So thank you so much for all the love on my latest reaction video, on my first ever time watching BTS. Like, I can't believe how many views that got. That's crazy. Like, that's a lot for me. So thank you so much for that. And most of you guys, well, a few of you wanted me to react to This Is BTS by, is it XCeleste or something like that? So I've got that video up just now and I'm going to react to it, just like you guys wanted. So I'm not going to do so much of an introduction this time. I don't know, I'm just going to leave that and I'm just going to get straight into it. So 3, 2, 1.
How many of you have heard of BTS?
Who is BTS and why are they so popular? BTS is a 7-member group from South Korea. While the words boy band are often associated with the image of screaming teen girls, that is far from reality. First, there's nothing wrong with being a young person showing love for something you enjoy. But what if I told you about 24% are in their 20s, 28% are in their 30s, and 21% are in their 40s.
That's good. They've got a range of everyone, which is amazing.
And gender demographic for BTS's 2020 Map of the Soul ticket sales. Females ages 25 and up made 46% of web traffic.
That's a lot.
And 31% were males. BTS's fans, named ARMY, will often tell you BTS is not a typical boy band. And why? To get a better understanding, let us go back to the beginning. BTS was created by Big Hit Entertainment, whose mission statement is music and artist for healing. The company, and namely their CEO, Bang Si-hyuk, wanted BTS to be sincere and genuine figures that people could easily relate to and grow with.
Well, they seem like that.
Not immaculate idols groomed amid studio culture, but real boys who shared their authentic personalities and talents with the world. Which is why BTS stands for 방탄소년단, Korean for Bulletproof Boy Scouts. Bangtan meaning to be resistant to bullets, so it means to block out stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations that are aimed at adolescents like bullets, to preserve the value and ideals of today's adolescents. In 2017, BTS rebranded their name and logo representing their growth and maturity, extending the meaning to Beyond the Scene. The new door-inspired logo symbolizes youth who don't settle for their current reality and instead open the door and go forward to achieve growth.
Okay.
BTS debuted on June 12, 2013 with 7 members. RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin,
they have such cool names, what the heck?
and Jungkook. All 7 members came from different parts of Korea. So at first, living together in a small apartment was a challenge. Their CEO, Bang Si-hyuk, created a method for the boys whenever they got into an argument.
They must be best friends now.
싸움을 두려워하기 때문에 우리 갈등이 커지는 거다라고 가리키고요. 그다음에 마지막으로는 단 해결은 7이 같이 하는 거다. 싸움은 둘이 해도 해결은 7명이 같이 해라. 하기 너무 창피한 걸로 싸움을 해도 결국 같이 와서 저희가 이런 문제를 갖고 둘이 싸웠는데 이렇게 해서 이렇게 해결했습니다라고 얘기를 하고
They seem really smart, like really smart.
친화력을 혹은 시너지를 강하게 만들고 있지 않나 이렇게 생각합니다.
Over the years, the boys have come to love each other despite their difference in personalities, to the point where they'd feel incomplete with one member missing.
Aww.
They became each other's strength and support.
You can tell that they really like come together and like love each other. You can just tell in their performance and everything.
내 핸드폰이나 지갑처럼 없으면 불안한 그런 것들 있잖아. 생각나?
그냥 소중하다 못해 없으면 안 될 사람들이긴 하죠.
People I can't live without.
왜냐면은 넘어져도 저 혼자 일어나는 게 아니라 그냥 같이 일어난 거니까.
생각을 해보면 이런 7명이 어떻게 모였을까라는 생각이 들어요. 이제는 네. 오래 지냈다고 해서 될 문제는 아니에요. 어떻게 보면은 운명인 것 같아요. 네. 되게 유치하지만 그냥 운명이었던 거예요. 이거.
Words. Yeah, but you can totally tell like they all get along really well and that they're just meant to be performing together.
Their climb to the top may seem sudden to those who didn't follow their journey, but it was far from a walk in the park. BTS's company, Big Hit Entertainment, started off small and faced numerous hardships, even coming close to bankruptcy.
Oh.
Since Big Hit wasn't a large company at that time, they lacked the resources for promoting BTS.
They're definitely large now.
Even getting the chance to debut was a fluke. Their debut performance opportunity came about because a music show needed a filler for someone else's spot.
No way.
Even after they debuted, their performances would often get cut, and if they did make it on air, their screen time was very short since Big Hit
No
didn't have
way.
the power or influence bigger companies had.
That's
over
really sad
broadcast.
that you have to be a bigger company
Since
in order
they
to
were
get that.
often not invited to a lot of big variety shows, the company found their own way to communicate with their audience.
It just seems
through
like
platforms
you
such
need
as YouTube.
money, which is
By
sad.
vlogging their journey, they allowed us to discover their personalities. They also created their own variety shows and often live streamed
Aw.
with fans. They honed their crafts for hours on end, practicing in the dance studio and producing music.
So they've had to put so
featuring
much
all
hard
night
work in
long,
themselves.
All sleep in one bedroom. 2
All
years
sleep
of
in
hard
one
work
bedroom.
and not knowing where they'd end up, they finally won their first music show award. Yet, as they grew in popularity, they were falsely accused of sajegi, which is when a company buys their own artist albums to boost sales for the charts. That's because people couldn't believe a group from a small company was selling well, ignoring the fact that a small company wouldn't have the resources to pull off such a scam. These were just a few of their hardships and struggles. I created a separate video highlighting their past hardships. I'll link that in my description box. Throughout the years, BTS were able to reach impressive milestones while continuing to sing in Korean. They shattered cultural language barriers with music and attracted
so
an
good.
international audience. They grew
So good.
organically by staying true to themselves while building a genuine connection with their fans from around the world.
That's
During
amazing.
an
You don't
era
want
which
somebody
big
that's
numbers
fake.
have
You want
gone
real
up
people.
And traditional album sales have gone down, BTS has become an industry anomaly. Their latest album, Map of the Soul 7, released February 21, 2020, is the best-selling physical album of the year. And
Wow.
they sold over 500,000 copies in just the United States alone. The
That's
biggest
crazy.
kicker? Well, BTS did this without a single bundle. And what does bundle mean? Artists would bundle merchandise or concert tickets with the album's sales. For example, a copy of an artist's album, digital or physical, would be included in every t-shirt sale or ticket sold for their concert. These sales would count towards charting numbers and become an industry-wide tactic in the US to help boost sales figures and in effect climb up the Billboard charts. In a 2019 New York Times article, they said about half the 39 titles that topped the charts last year were sold as part of ticket or merchandise bundles.
I never knew that people done
Without the
that on
help of
purpose.
bundles and driven by the power of armies alone, BTS were able to beat a lot of historic records,
Good.
such as Michael Jackson's 36-year record and the Beatles' 22-year record.
Wow.
While these musical acts are famous around the world, Suga has said it's a great honor to be called the Beatles of the 21st century. At the same time, it's a bit pressuring to be called that. We are BTS. We want to be the BTS of the 21st century.
That statement makes sense.
The members themselves have always been involved in their music and engaged with their fans, even before they officially debuted. From their debut album, Too Cool for School, in 2013 to their most recent Map of the Soul 7, all 7 members have contributed as either writers and or producers on every album. All of BTS are associate members of the Korea Music Copyright Association. And as of August 2020, J-Hope, Suga, and RM were all promoted to full members of the association. They even create music that's released for free on SoundCloud as gifts to their fans.
What the heck?
Much of
That's
the
so
work touches
good.
on subjects like mental health, youth and female empowerment, child abuse, cyberbullying, self-love and development.
So they're really in tune with their fans, which is amazing.
Much of their work is also
And they definitely
inspired
seem
by
like
past
real
writers
people.
and thinkers.
Like
Their
real
latest
people
series, Map
that
of
will
the
stay
Soul,
true to
incorporates
themselves.
psychological concepts by Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung. BTS is not afraid to use their platform to amplify underrepresented voices and issues,
Good.
taking numerous risks with their career while receiving backlash from people in power.
More people should be like
BTS
that,
are
like
also as
be giving
charitable
other people
as
that
they
don't
are
have
talented.
voices so they can
Throughout
be
the
heard.
years, members have been donating individually and as a group. BTS rarely publicize donations, so fans often find out about them if media organizations uncover the details. One of BTS's few public announcements was in November 2017 for their Love Myself
They're so
campaign.
cute.
They partnered with UNICEF to create a campaign aimed at protecting children and teenagers from around the world, with the hope of making the world a better place through music. BTS and their company, Big Hit Entertainment, pledged 500 million Korean won and donated 3%
That's
of
amazing.
the income from the sales of physical albums of the Love Yourself series, along
And
with
that will
6
make a
other
difference,
fundraising initiatives,
100%.
including the Love Myself merchandise, where 100% of its proceeds were pledged to the cause.
100% of the proceeds, that's
which
so good.
contained 3 albums total, sold over 7 million copies worldwide. On September 24, 2018,
Wow.
BTS was invited to deliver a speech about the Love Myself campaign at the United Nations General Assembly. On January 15, 2020, Formula E announced their partnership with BTS to help combat climate change.
Oh wow.
On June 3rd, 2020, BTS tweeted their
They're here to
support
stay
for
true to
Black Lives
themselves,
Matter.
make a
A few days
difference.
later, Variety reported
Bring
that
us
BTS
major
and
talent.
Entertainment had donated $1 million to
Wow.
support the Black Lives Matter movement. When
Okay,
armies got
go.
wind of the
That's so
news,
good.
they matched their $1 million donation in one day.
I'm back.
Now it's on.
Now, these are just a couple of their acts of charity. With their socially conscious music, BTS created a new fandom culture that brings together fans from different national and racial identities. This led to the emergence of bilingual army volunteers who translated BTS Korean lyrics and videos in
No
their
way.
language almost real time, making the content immediately available to non-Korean
To
speakers.
everyone.
We may all speak different languages, but their music and their message connected people from around the world
That's
with
so
different
amazing.
ethnicities, background, gender, and age. BTS has also expressed their love and respect for ARMY countless of times, such as always mentioning them first during speeches, responding to fans on their social media app Weverse, showing their appreciation for ARMY projects, halting rehearsals for the Muslim prayers in Saudi Arabia.
Wow.
The youngest member, Jungkook, even got the fandom name tattooed on his hand.
That's so
Together
cute.
with ARMY, they grew as individuals and as artists.
저는 이제 영향력을 주는 거창한 것을 안 원하고 그냥 저희를 보는 분들이 행복하고 웃을 수 있다면 그걸로
팬이라는 게
I
진짜
love these
뭘까 막 이런
guys.
생각을 가끔 많이 하거든요. 주로 그 사람들 때문에 저희가 무대에 서는 거라서 그 봐주는 사람들을 위해서 노래를 하고 무대를 하는 거기 때문에 결국 우리 그 사람들한테 진짜 감사해야 되고 무대에
It's amazing that they recognize that.
다 해야 돼요.
간단하게 얘기해서는 가수를 하고 있는 어떤 제일 중요한 이유인 것 같아요. 저는 뭐 방송 활동도 물론 쉽지 않지만 진짜 콘서트는 그냥 제가 이 방탄소년단을 하고 있는 이유가 맞는 것 같아요.
Oh, that's so colorful.
참 다행히도 내가 원래 하고 싶었던 메시지 하고 싶었던 음악들을 하고 있어서 참 다행이라고 생각을 해요. 그렇기 때문에 되게 그렇게 살고 있는 것 같아요. 긍정적인 에너지를 주죠.
Positivity. It's what you need.
또
Especially
사랑하고
now
좋아하는 게 되게 큰 영향을 주는 것
with
같아요.
what's going on in the world anyways.
하기 싫고 실증이 나고 하면은 무대 위에서도 나타나기 때문에 이 일을 굉장히 사랑하기 때문에 내가 무대 위에서 퍼포먼스를 할 수 있고 노래를 할 수 있는
계속 와서 응원해주는 모습 그리고 그렇게 저희를 진심으로 좋아해주는 그런 표정들 힘들 때 그런 표정들이 저에게 더 힘을 주는 것 같아서
저희를 알아봐 주신 여러분들이라면 여러분의 꿈이 아니더라도 여러분의 삶, 여러분의 인생에 언젠가 저희의 존재가, 저희의 음악이, 저희의 무대가, 저희의 사진, 영상이 여러분한테 아주 조금이라도 아픔이 100이라면 그 100을 99, 98, 97로 만들어줄 수 있다면 그걸로 저희의 존재의 가치는 충분합니다. 감사합니다.
Their love for ARMY has also helped them decide on re-signing another 7-year contract with Big Hit Entertainment. They mentioned doing it for their fans and not for money. So while people often discredit BTS's talent, likening their popularity to superficial aspects that come with the image of a boy band, it is their development of personalities and sincerity towards their art and their fans that made their fandom the size and reach that it has become. I hope people will come to realize that BTS is more than just their singing and their dancing skills. They're not just performers, but artists who have healed and inspired millions of people around the world. For a deeper dive into BTS, please refer to these websites, apps, and ARMY accounts to stay updated. We're also working on more video projects and a website, so stay tuned.
Okay, thoughts. Like, my camera's about to run out of battery, which is so annoying, but genuinely, no wonder these guys, like, are so popular, are so known, are so loved. It's because they are genuine. Like, you can just tell from even me just watching that one performance, like, I've never seen or heard them before, but even just watching their video Dynamite, you can just tell the love that they have for their fans, their art, just each other. And like, it just, like, obviously it's come from them struggling to get to where they are now through everything that was mentioned in this video, and by sticking together and just working at their dream, they managed to achieve it. And they know and realise that they have their fans to thank as well, because obviously without their fans buying their music and things like that, they wouldn't be where they are today. And like, it just brings everyone together, and just everyone coming together. I don't know why, that just makes me like the happiest. So yeah, genuinely I'm really glad I watched that. I learned a little bit more about them. I am going to watch some more videos because I'm so intrigued. I literally, like, I'm just so intrigued. Like, this has never happened before, that I've listened to music that's not my genre and I want to just keep watching. Like, I've never done that before, and I'm really excited about it. I'm not mad at all. So before this runs out of charge any second now, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, oh my gosh, it's counting down, please give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe and hit the little bell icon if you want to be notified when I next upload. And as always, if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment box, in the comments down below. I'll get back to you. Like, ask me anything, tell me anything, give me information. Let's have a conversation. And also, I kind of really want to learn their song Dynamite, so if you want me to do a cover of that, then hit like. If this reaches 50 likes, I've never like had a like goal, but if this reaches 50 likes, I might bring out like a little cover of Dynamite, but I don't know, I'm shy. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I better go, this is about to literally stop recording. But thank you to Celeste for making this video. You made me learn more about them, and I'm gonna watch some more of her videos just now. But again, thank you so much. I hope you guys stay safe, okay? Bye!